Okay. And just so you know, I'm recording this because I want to record our fucking reactions.
And our theories.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's on the screen. Where were we? What were we doing?
I'm painting while this is happening.
You're what?
Did you hear me? I'm painting while this is happening.
Oh. It's here. Look at our little boy!
Oh.
He's my son. He's
And look
my
at
precious little baby boy.
This person of indistinguishable gender.
Let's go.
I keep calling them a she because I think the game keeps calling them a she, but like they also say that they don't know what gender they are, or like the game doesn't know what gender they are, or the characters don't. So, oh,
There's a large mansion
I
beyond
think
the
we're
gate
just
over
the
there.
assholes and we
I wonder
assume.
if that's the second crime scene.
yeah, maybe.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
Oh, and because their voice kind of sounds, because I like a female voice actor.
It just sounds like a posh
As
woman.
expected.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're on your Switch. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
They're kind of an asshole though, but they're growing on me.
And if you listen, Ollie, it's because he's
Looks like
voice
a
actor.
haunted mansion.
I can hear it.
There aren't any ghosts
Mm-hmm.
around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
She's also a ghost, kind. She's the god of death, or a god of
I've
death.
been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He had no
Oh, I heard
family.
Alios.
The mansion is now empty and dilapidated.
What a
The
quinky
crime
dink.
scene is in the study.
Oh yeah, their name is Halara Nightmare. Isn't that a great name?
They all have interesting names.
Yeah, fucking the main character is called fucking Yuma, which is
Yuma
good.
Cocoa Head.
Cocoa Head. That's his last fucking name. Cocoa Head.
The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room. The first person to find the body was always the same person.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
What he said
I don't think so.
did make sense.
Yeah.
He's been obsessed with the Nailman and had access to the names of potential victims. It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Ha! Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
Feels like a jump scare's coming up.
Goofy.
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here too.
Well, we can see that. Because they have
There's nothing left here
post-cognition.
either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Are you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
Investigation!
Investigate?
Huh?
Okay, let's check out Noah Corpse.
That is Gorb.
Hold hands!
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber.
Looks
But
like
the
another
corpse
rich man.
will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
Oh, yep. Same thing on the neck.
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well.
But this guy was much more clawed at it, like a lot more than the other guys.
And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look, there's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
There are two different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice?
Maybe this guy put up more of a fight, and so...
And broke the string, so they had to use a rope? No.
Or even
The rope is the staple.
Yeah, so like, I think the rope was first and he managed to claw out of it, you can see at the front.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
I got the rank up.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age. But along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions,
I need to fucking turn down the goddamn music.
he made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp. There are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels, now that he's
I
actually...
think it's actually the sound effects that are so loud here.
I think it all is really loud.
dead.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case? Wait,
Did you find something?
look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
Oh yeah, and he would have been like upright when the ones in the chest hit him, or like that one because the blood was dripping down.
Mm-hmm.
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor. But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the blood. The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways. But the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically, down toward his waist.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
That's crazy. crazy. I never knew anatomy did that.
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people?
That's disturbing.
Handled.
Yeah.
I see.
Door on the wall.
Dowel. Dowel
There's
on the
one
wow.
doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls because of all the bookshelves in the way?
Well, that'd be stupid.
Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out. Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kinda creepy cute. I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
Why would you want to do that?
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is staring into me. Huh? There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Where do you see that? Oh, is that the white bit?
Maybe, but like saying that the string rubbed against it is crazy because that means it was like maybe around that guy's neck.
How did this mark get here?
Which is super weird. I wonder for the next cases, like, well, if Halara's gonna die, but also, like, if we're gonna get to use post-cognition again? Because I know that, I think the next case is with the Thunderbolt guy. The yellow one. So I wonder what his power is gonna be like. His forte.
Oh!
I'm...
What does that mean?
It appears.
Oh!
Beats me.
I see.
It appears.
Oops. Sorry, Laura, I didn't mean to hold your hand again. Is that everything?
Mm-hmm.
Halara's hands are, considering Halara's strength,
Master, is holding hands all it takes to get you hot?
No. Though I am curious, is Halara a man or a woman?
What's wrong? Is something bothering you?
Not at all. I guess it'd be pretty rude to ask now.
Did I miss something? Oh. Yes, I did.
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, the scenario resembles a locked room mystery in a casino. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Hold on, sorry, I just realized I got a new chat room in Mystic Messenger, and I want to go in because a guy just broke into my fucking house. And then Seven went and saved me, and then that guy was Seven's twin brother or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, damn, this shit crazy. But I fucking, once I saw them side by side, I was like, wait a second. Ooh, we're in the same apartment. Sorry I'm taking so long. Do 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 do. Now I got a 7 of 7 story mode. He's in my house. Beep. Okay, I'm back.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse. I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket. No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right. Huh? What's this?
It's a kitty cat!
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key, but can this photo be trusted? Could it be something the Peacekeepers fabricated?
The Peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. After all, it would be more convenient.
That's true. So,
No, that's expected of a detective.
was that a compliment?
They're starting to get
Really all it takes to
along.
please you?
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
Yeah, okay. But why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery? Also, what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
Non-binary cat liker.
There's a vent, but it's too small, and it's also screwed shut from the...
What's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the vents, like something scraped against it.
Really?
But given your height, you couldn't see it even.
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 Xian.
You're charging me for it?
I jest.
By
Did someone
strings,
hitch a
huh?
string to it or something? It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
I'm taller than I think I am.
Uh,
I'm taller than I look.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around. You should give me 10,000 Xian as a reward.
I'm getting a headache.
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
Now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve...
What? You haven't?
What? You haven't?
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
I mean, I have an inkling.
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride. Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
I'll figure it out myself.
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
Now,
I think Halara
Let
is
us
starting
be
to get fond of him.
next up is our last crime scene.
Wait!
Wait!
The next one is the art gallery.
Right. So this is the art gallery. It's closed due to special circumstances.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
Wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery!
I don't give a shit.
Did you say something?
That's our Halara.
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms. Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Wait, please! Is this the storage room where the...
We're going in.
We're like a couple of thugs or something. Was the first on the scene the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshipper. And he did say he was following the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened the storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Ooh, another locked room mystery. That's more total. But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
What do you mean special? People have died. Let's start investigating.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, I got my sister a late birthday gift. I should go give it to her.
Time for bed.
I'll be right back. And I also think my mom's going to bed, so I'll be a few. Bye.
Right. I turned the lights off, kiddo, but if you need something.
Peoples.
Mm-hmm.
I leave now. Bye bye.
Mm-hmm.
Bye bye.
Love you.
Love you. Where's Sippy?
Sippy went to take care of things and get ready for bed.
Oh, okay. I'll just wait. I'll wait until Sippy's.
It might be a bit.
That's okay.
I was falling asleep. I think I might just go to bed. Maybe.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna stay in for a little bit, but I really want to go to bed.
You sound tired.
I am tired.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it too late to warm up food? Not at all. I gotta pee really bad.
I'm back.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi, I got some food too.
Ooh, I was gonna get food too.
You go get food.
I'm making rice so I could eat it with leftover curry.
Oh.
Bippy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm only gonna stay awake for like a half hour more.
Okay.
I'm exhausted. I thought you were gonna leave, Ollie.
You're right. Also, my fucking Instagram is glitching out.
Aw.
Post-cognition reveals the crime scene in slightly
Anyways,
faded colors.
okay, yeah, I am gonna leave though.
The room looked vaguely hazy
Okay.
in my
Bye,
eyes,
Ollie.
even
Love
with the
you.
rows of vivid
I love
paintings within the
you.
art gallery.
Bye.
You.
Sippy. Okay, I was gonna wait. I was gonna be like, Sippy, I love you. Say back. Okay, bye, bye, bye.
The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming. The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
The victim's name is Issa Moe. She used her good looks to have relations with many men. The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle.
I mean, she didn't struggle.
Noticed as well.
Yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep. This may be the real cause of death.
Is that on?
I'll find out for you.
The only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window jets out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through. You should check the window in the present, just to make sure.
Currently, it opens outwards slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here. This is...
I'm
large painting lies on the floor. One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest.
With the key.
But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is. This is...
That's... appears.
You know,
Yeah.
this is...
What?
No. Oops.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Hmm.
this is...
That's... There are 2 keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery. The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it. Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered!
No, what did I miss?
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal, but this one's just sick and twisted. Oh!
I see.
Time to investigate.
Oh!
But
beats me. Well,
Oh,
it appears.
I'll...
Rank 12.
by the way, Halara,
I will not accept any requests to reduce your fee.
that's not what I was going to ask. About your post-cognition. What were you able to see before you specialized it as your forte for investigating crime scenes?
What is the point of this question?
Well, I was wondering if you could use your ability to look at my past.
You want to see your lost memories like that? That's against the rules. No fair!
The fact of the matter is, even if I could see your past, the information would not be of any use to you.
Huh? Why is that?
Psychometry doesn't allow me to pick and choose what to perceive. Rather, I can only see fragments flash by. I cannot consciously access desired information. It's why I trained at the WDO to develop it into a forte specialized for investigations.
Any piece of information would be valuable to me. If I can get even a little piece of my memory.
If you insist, I'll consider it once this investigation is done. How about 100,000 Xian per use?
Let's discuss it later. That sounded cheap to me somehow. My sense of money is getting all messed up.
Well done, Hellara!
Oh.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation. It may have been like this before the murder, or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Alright.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
Be quiet. That should be enough.
That should do it for the room. Next is the window. It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the window? Alright.
This kind of sus, but okay.
going to inspect the window, but our buddy and my master does.
Halara is right. This is some. I can't just rely on every. That's why I.
Or maybe hello,
Even so,
master. Being overly nice for no.
I know.
What are you mumbling about?
Oh, right. I'll do it.
Outside the window? Could that have anything to do with the locked room?
I wonder what Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
I.
I see.
Here's the window.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay. I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
Huh? Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
No, not at all. What's that about?
Uh-oh. She's just... Who's there? Uh-oh.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Huh? I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Wait!
I'm a peacekeeper.
I'm a peacekeeper.
What? Of Amaterasu Corporation?
Yes, of Amaterasu.
Dumbass.
You totally fumbled that. You're no good at lying, huh?
What did you say?
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Halara, are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly. By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure. Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when he said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery. So we looked around the premise. According to him, there was a chance that the person... I couldn't help but feel...
How did you notice something was off?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off. The door was locked, so... But So I let the church person go first, and then...
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was...
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside?
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door. And paint spilled all over the floor.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Oh, right.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master? We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. I have no clue what to do.
Stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Oh, right. We need to help him. I need to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
Right, let's hurry. I want to know how they'll execute him, too. Come on, let's go! Go, go, go! You better hurry, or Fuzzhead will really be in danger!
Halara seems to know who the real culprit is. That's incredible.
Come on! Where's your competitive spirit? You might be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Oh shit.
Hmm?
I gotta go do the requests and get the thingies.
Hmm. Do you want to go do those requests and I'm gonna go sleep?
Sure. I'm sad that you have to
Okay.
go. I like this game a lot.
I am so tired and I know for a fact I missed shit.
Okay, see ya.
Hi, Sippy. I love
Bye,
you.
love
I
you
wanted
too.
to do more, but I just can't.
It's okay.
I love you. Bye.
Bye, love you.
Not this way.
Uh-huh. Yeah. What?
Well?
Nah. Oh, no.
Well.
Huh?
Thanks a lot.
No. Yes. For now. And that's what happened.
Thank goodness. Thank you.
Well?
No.
Huh?
Memory Shards, Chapter 1. Oh, damn. Well, I guess I can go find the ones. Let's. I got all of those I can get right now. Can't do any with Desika. Someone hiding in this Eye of the Sun sculpture. Keep the rocket out. Keep the rocket. Oh, hi.
This is...
Oh, I
Hey! What do I do?
Then
I need to hurry.
Also thinking, I think they should have just put it where the location was on the map. It's like a very narrow alley behind Game District.
Hey, that's not where you should be going right now.
Fuck off.
Were you so busy brooding that you forgot where the agency's located?
Ah, here it is.
Yeah.
Come on. you should be going right now.
Shut up.
Hey. Oh!
I get it.
He's so polite. Okay. Goodbye recording. Goodbye recording. Goodbye recording.